Okay, so this is my next category. All the new ones are over here, all the old ones are over there. This one is expired, but I mean, I got a lot of use out of it. So that one's expired. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw that away. I'm working on, okay, so the older one that I'm working on right now is this one and this one. I'm gonna go ahead and move it over. And I'm also working on this one. This is my favorite out of the whole thing. Well, I haven't tried these, but this is my, if I'm traveling and I want flawless makeup, I usually bring this and this. So this is in its own like different category. This is kind of like a corrector rather than the concealer, but I put it in the same category because it kind of prepped the eye. So this is my go-to. This is my go-to. This is my go-to from MAC for my shadows, and then this is for my eyes, and that's new. So I'm not gonna touch the new ones yet. So these are all new, and I'm gonna be working on this one, this one, this one, and this one. So I'm gonna be working on this one. It's kind of hard to finish. Probably this one as well. So I'm going to be working on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items for the next couple months. Okay, so according to my notes, I have about 11 loose powders. So these 3 right here, they're actually for eyes, to set underneath the eyes. Now you can do that with all of the loose powder. You don't have to have one particularly for under eye, to set under eyes. You can, yeah, like I said, you can use any loose powder really to bake or any of that. You don't have to have one to just dedicate it to the eyes only. So just want to throw that out there. But I always love this, and every time they go on sale, I always try to grab one, and they last a long time. So this is what I would travel with. It's beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep those. I'm gonna have, so I actually have 2 of these, so I'm gonna declutter one of them. I'm gonna give it to one of my cousins, or I don't know. I'm gonna ask my cousin or my sister if any of them want them. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and give this away, and then I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this one as well. I have this for a very, very long time. I don't think I even use that much. It has a lot of glitter in it, and it's just not my thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and declutter that. I love this. This is my ride or die. So I take this everywhere I go, like when I'm traveling. And this is what I use every day, interchangeably. This one is more of a clear radiance, so I put it all over my face. This one is a corrector. So, I mean, I use a good portion of it already. So I'm going to go ahead and have this in my Project Hit Pan, as well as this and this. I'm going to go ahead and keep this in my collection, and then I have these 3 that I'm gonna try out once I'm done with those. Yeah, that looks good, right? Okay guys, I'm ready. So this is my bronzer collection. I will count at the end because I honestly don't even know how many I have here. Based on my notes, I think I have about 14 or 15 bronzers. Yeah, I know that's a lot, but there's different finishes and different feels into from these products. So I'm gonna quickly point out that this one is the liquid, and I've been using it and I love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it aside. This one is in the form of loose powder, so I don't, obviously everything is pressed, so I don't have anything like this. I'm gonna go ahead and put it aside as well. This one is a bronzer slash blush. It has a little highlight in it as well. It's like a brick from Bobbi Brown. So I don't have anything kind of like that. So I'm going to go ahead and put these 3 away. Okay, now let's go into the pressed powders. So I've been working on this in my Project Hit Pan. I sometimes dip into this white because I ran out of the white there. So I'm working on those for Project Hit Pan right now, as well as this one and this one. So I guess I can say that all of these are going to be in my Project Hit Pan. This one is, all of these right here, they're all brand new to my collection. This one is not brand new, but it's one of the first high-end bronzer that I got, so I'm not giving that away. It's kind of like a finishing powder. And I think the reason why I don't use it a lot is because it looks so orange. So it's only good for me during the summer when I'm a little bit more tan, but it's still good, so I'm going to keep it. And all these are new. I'm going to go ahead and declutter this one. Let me think. Let me think. So I have another brick. I haven't used it, so I don't know how I feel about it. As well as this one. Oh, this one is really pretty. I'm gonna keep this, and I can pass this on and see if anybody wants that. That one is really orange too. Sometimes I use that on my lid, my eyeshadows. Okay, so this is too dark. Okay, I'm gonna give this one away. Okay, I'm gonna give this one away. So I'm gonna go ahead and declutter these three. Keep these. Project Hit Pan those, and then these are all brand new products that I'm not touching. So yeah, so I have 1, 2, 3 Cover FX or Laura. So I have 2. I'm gonna put this away. And then I have Too Faced. I love this. Oh my gosh. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Actually 19, not 14 like I thought. Okay, well, let's write that down on my notebook. Okay, so this is my highlighter collection. I know I have a lot of drugstore items, but that's all your girl can afford, okay? So again, I kind of divided it into the older used products are over here, the newer products are over here. So it's on the left and on the right. And I kind of separated based on like the type of it. So I noticed here that, so this is for my face. It's a luminizer that I put in my foundation. So if I can zoom. Okay, there we go. So this is kind of like a luminizer drops. I put it in my foundation and then I kind of like mix it, and so it gives me like that glow. I don't have anything like this, so I'm keeping that. And this one is a stick form. Why isn't it focused? Okay, it's a stick form. Again, I don't have anything like this either, and I only have a little bit left. So I'm going to try to put this in my my Project Hit Pan. So I'm going to try to work on those too. I love this. This is supposed to be an eyeshadow. It's from Maybelline. My sister probably remember this. We have this like for a long time. Yeah, like so long that it rubs off. But I have this one. There's a gold one, and then there's also a blue one. It was meant to be a like an eyeshadow, but this particular color, it's so beautiful on the face, so I kind of just moved it over to my, oh no, I spilled it. I move it into my highlighter area. So the color looks like that. Isn't that pretty? Okay, I'm going to put on some on my face. Okay. And I have 2 more loose powder. These are pretty old as well. This one is older than this one, so I'm going to go ahead and put this away in my keep pile, and then this is my Project Hit Pan. So all my Project Hit Pan is going to be over there, and then my keep pile is going to be over here. I don't know if I already told you, but for highlighter, I have about 21 products here. So I think that's basically all of the liquid and loose powder that I have. Everything else is pressed powder. I'll talk a little bit about like the new ones that I purchased. So I have this one, this one, this one, and these. So I have about, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 products that are new to my collection. I'm not going to touch those yet. I'm going to try to use this. Again, I'm separating it based on like the keep pile, and then if there's anything I need to declutter. So the keep over here, declutter over here, and oh no, sorry, the keep over here, the declutter over here, and the Project Hit Pan is going to be over there. So I'm going to keep that. I love this. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to go ahead and declutter that one. I'm going to keep This for now, I don't have anything like that. These are from Stilla. I'm going to keep. And this one I'm also going to keep. I'm going to go ahead and declutter that. I'm going to keep this. This is one of my favorite. I'm going to keep this and this. Now, these two are very similar. And this one, actually. And maybe that one, too. Oh, boy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Oh, my gosh. This is hard. Okay. How about I try to use those in the next couple weeks, and then this I'll start in May all the way in June, and by June if I don't like these, I'm going to go ahead and remove them from my collection. Sounds good. So my notes is saying that I have about 22 blushes, and there's 3 different categories within this section. So there's loose powder, there's cream, and then there's pressed powder. Now a lot of them are new in my collection, so I have not touched. I'm just gonna put those away, and then at the end I'll let you know which one is my, like, if I was to go and buy it again, like which one I would buy again, I guess. Okay, so let's take a look at the loose powder first. I have 4. This one's from Bare Mineral. This one is from, like, this is really freaking old. So I'm going to try it this week, and most likely I'm going to declutter this. But, yeah, I'm going to give it a try, and if I don't like it, I'm going to declutter that one. These are still pretty new to me. This is in the color Rose Quartz. Yeah, I don't think I have anything like that. It's kind of like this, but more luminoso, but I think it's more peachy, or not peachy, more like brown tone than that. That one has more peach. So I'm going to hold on to this. I'm going to keep it in my collection. I'm going to try to work on these 2, and then I'm going to put this away. So I'm going to work on 2, Project Hip Pan, and if I don't like them, I'm going to go ahead and declutter them. But I'm going to keep this into my collection. I don't have anything like this pink, so, and it doesn't look this pink on the cheeks. So yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and keep those. And then within the category of cream, I have like this e.l.f. Oh my gosh, my daughter was playing with this. She didn't press it all the way down. Okay, well, it's really disgusting. Anyways, I'm going to clean it and then I'll put it back in my collection. But I'm going to try this one out this week as well. And if I don't like it, I'm going to go ahead and declutter it. So I'm thinking these 2 are going to be decluttered. This is, oh my gosh, if I open it, you guys are going to scream. But basically, it looks like that. But I'm still using it because it's so pretty. It doesn't look like this in person, but it's like a mauve. Looks like there's some, okay, that's gross. Again, I'm gonna check it out this week, and if I think between these 2, I'm gonna go ahead and declutter these 2 right here, but then I'm gonna hold on to these. And this one I'm gonna keep, and this one I'm gonna test out and most likely declutter it, but because I have it for a while as well. And then in terms of my blushes, the pressed powder, let's see, I don't have anything like this, so I'm going to put this away, and it's also new to my collection. It was in my last haul. This one I love to travel with, so it has like a blush, the highlighter, and the bronzer. So convenient. I got it from TJ Maxx for like $5. Really like it. So this usually go to my in my travel bag, so I'm going to go ahead and hold on to those 2. They're brand new. This is also new in my collection. I don't have anything like this as well, so I'm gonna hold on to that. Let's see. I'm gonna take a look at that later. These are also new. I'm gonna go ahead and put these away. Makeup Geek is pretty good brand as well too. The cheeks are, the blushes are really nice. I really like it. And then MAC. Oh my gosh, MAC. I love MAC. I have 3 here, and they're really old. Look at this. Like, the top literally came out of it. But I don't care. I freaking love it, especially this color. What is this? This is... oh my gosh, what is that? Melba? Yeah, Melba. So, it's like a nude pink. Oh my gosh. Maybe that was a bad idea trying to open it up. But I don't have anything like this. This is very close to this, but this is like more of a nude from Clinique. And I take this to travel as well. But this is going to continue to be in my Project Hit Pan, as well as this one. This is from Estee Lauder. There's actually a sticker from something. And I kind of just kept it on. And now it has like this residue. So actually, I'm just going to put it back on so that they'll away the residue later. But these are going to be my Project Hit Pan, including that. And then I'm going to put this back in my collection. I'm going to put this in my Project Hit Pan. These are new to my collection, so I am not touching it. Kind of put it back. And this one I'm going to declutter. I'm not sure if that means that it's going bad. Do you guys see that? Like the little bubbles? But, yeah, I don't know if that means it's going bad, but I just got it like last year, so it can't be, because I got it at the same time as this berry one. This, you guys, is like a hidden gem. Like if you're heavy on blush, like me, I have a tendency to put a lot of blush on. So this one you can overdo it and it still look really, really nice. And let me see, I don't know, like it doesn't have like those bumps like the other one, so I think the other one went bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and declutter that, even though I got it at the same time. That's so weird. Okay, so I'm gonna work on this. I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this. So I have these I'm gonna put away. This I'm gonna declutter, and then this I'm gonna try to put in my Project Hit Pan. So sounds good. Let's see. So Project Hit Pan, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I'm going to declutter one. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 that I'm going to keep in my collection. Not too bad, but I you know, by the end of this year, I really, really hope that I can bring this down to 5 blushes. So we'll see. We'll see how well that goal. I don't know if I'm gonna reach that goal, to be honest, but my goal is 5. So if I would buy any of these again, I would get these following products that I have here. For the cream blush, I have Clinique. I really, really love this color, Rosy Blush. I don't have anything like this, so I really, really enjoy that one. I would definitely go and purchase that again. I also like the e.l.f. Infuse, like the Infuse section. That one was really, really good too. And I love this MAC one. Well, obviously, I have it for so long. Melba Matte. And I freaking love this color. I realized that I like blushes that are a little bit more kind of like a nude color, nude pink-ish. So that's what I noticed. That's what I've been noticing, that I'm gravitated toward the more nude color. I don't have anything like this, and this actually give you like a little highlight infused with the blush, so that's kind of interesting. So yeah, so I would probably purchase this, that. And out of these, from Makeup Geek, the formula is awesome. I love this color and this color. So sometime I would dip between the two, and I would just like, yeah, do that. So this is it. Okay, so in this category, for lashes, I have about 23, I think. So it's actually 22 in this category. So I kind of arranged them based on new over here, and then these are used. This is my current one that I'm using right now. So I'm going to put a pause on that one. I got that from TJ Maxx for like $4, $3.99. And the lashes are very, very light, but they're very long. So not like a natural lash at all. This one is just kind of like drag. So I only have one left, so I'm going to just keep one for like Halloween or whatnot. I'm going to see if my sister or my cousin want these. I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to go ahead and ask them if they want that one. Those 5. And then Okay, so let's go back to this one. So these obviously are used. So I'm gonna try to use them more, get more out of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know I love these. So I'm probably not gonna use these yet. I'm gonna try to use this one and see if I don't like it. I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this, and I'm gonna try this one. I know I love this. This is super dramatic, but look at how how long it is. Um, but it's beautiful. I went to a wedding and I had that one on, and it was so pretty in pictures. So I'm going to keep that. And I'm going to try this one too and see if I want to declutter that. And then I'm going to try this one as well and see if I want to declutter that. So I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the next couple weeks for me just to try and see if I like it. And then these, I'm going to work through it throughout the time. You can actually keep and take care of your lashes for, you can wear it at least like 10 times. And I don't think I got 10 time use out of them. So these I got from Vietnam. One of my pageant sister, Vivian, she went to Vietnam a couple years ago and she got it for me. And so I've been just still working on them. And then this is my recent, and then this one was kind of interesting because it's kind of like a magnetic eyeliner and lashes. I have not tried it, so I'll let you know if it's good. But other than that, I think I'm keeping all of these. I know that's a lot for one person, but that's not a lot for me at all. I think it's doable. I'm okay with that. And I'm going to try to declutter these. So, okay. Okay, so in terms of lash glue, I don't have that many. I only have 3. I don't think you will need 3. You literally will just have to get 1 and just kind of work through them. But I have this one. This is House of Lashes. It's really good and it won't budge. During my pageant years, I wear this like all the time, and I think I got a lot of use out of it because there's like more than half already been used. This one is from Misha. It was on sale, so I wanted to give it a try. And then this one is waterproof from Huda Beauty. So I have not tried that yet, so I kind of just kept it in there. But glue, they do dry out regardless if you open it or not. So I would advise not to have too many. 3 probably is a lot. I'm going to try to work on this one and this one, and then I'll put this one away. So in terms of brows, I'm currently working on these. I also switch between powder, pomade, and pencils. So I have these are new in my collection. This one is the oldest. So I'm going to be working on these for now. And then I'm going to, start working on this one and this one and this one later on. So this is pomade. So technically speaking, I only have 2 pomades. And 1 powder and 3 pencils. And you know pencils we go through those really quickly. So I don't imagine that taking a long time. I bought this when it was on sale. And these are like the 2 mascara for brows. And I'm using this right now. So I guess I'm working on these 4 right now. And then this one is a free mini from purchasing this. So when I'm working on this, I'm going to start working on that. I mean, this is not too bad. So I guess in the next couple weeks, I'm not going to touch these yet. I'm going to just work on the 4. Okay. Okay, guys. So this is my smallest collection category, which is the mascara. I have already arranged it based on oldest to newest. And these are my oldest. I'm gonna give them a try again this week and next week, and if I'm not happy with them, I'm gonna go ahead and clean them out and then recycle them. This one, it was given to me by my coworker last year. I finally opened it. So I guess I can say these 3. I'm going to try these 3 in the next week or so. And if I'm not happy with them, I'm going to go ahead and clean them out and recycle them. These 2 right here are newer in my collection. And And this one I bought because I heard a lot of YouTubers kind of rave about it. So it's not open, but I bought that 2-3 weeks ago. So in my collection right now, I have 6. I'm gonna look at the 3 and then I'm gonna use the other 3. So potentially I'm gonna declutter 3 out of 6.